Just chill. Anyone said that to you yet? I'm here. We were walking yesterday and morning we were discussing, talking about slowing down. We've been living our lives, we've been in a pattern going round and round, and sometimes we don't have the space to even sit and think. So these messages are spontaneous. It's just happening in the moment. You're actually seeing it, perceiving it, because it goes along with what's happening in your life. People who are seeking relief, people who are waiting for the Lord to come, He is everywhere. We just have to believe and know that something inside of us is also the same energy, the same spirit. And when we are in tune and we are connected, and everything, everyone, you see there is that connection, there is that oneness where it's speaking to you, where it's it's driving you, it's a driving force for you to live, for you to smile. You see like that, it catches you off guard, and then you get used to it, kind of an experience. Weird, it's supernatural. It's like, wow, how did this happen? Does it just happen? So it's so cool that we were just talking about slowing down and mindlessly how we're going too fast, and sometimes how much of an external force of a hand in help has to do the work to keep us from falling or even dying. It was so cool. And well, that's not the end of the story. So now that we see that, just chill, in a black t-shirt, we saw this little boy walking, not little, young boy. And then we're trying to practice that because we think it's a word, it's a message, and because we were just talking about it. And so we got the day goes through and time goes on, and in the evening while coming back, I see the same boy with the same t-shirt. It was awesome. Just chill. Know what that is. Keep cool. Everything is fine. We're all on the right track. We're moving forward. We used to have this program with my son. He was so active. Started walking 8 months, and we would run out of activities for him, and so we created this activity where we would say, just chill. Just sit around and just let your thoughts just go wild and just relax your body and just chill. Try it. It's very, very meditative and soothing. It's not even a job to do. It's just relaxing in this space. When we create a space like that with intention, then our mind actually works properly. There was another lady yesterday that said, oh, I keep forgetting. She locked me inside the room and she went away. So I was just sitting there waiting because somebody would come and open it. And that happened. And then later when I met her, I said, I spoke to her very kindly, and I said something wrong, because if you're not able to even think about what you're doing right now, then your mind is running so fast somewhere in the corner, somewhere not in the space and place that you are in now. So she said, yeah, I did that even with my husband. I locked him in the house and I went away. So that was a problem. And then she herself, gave a solution, treatment plan for herself. She said, no, maybe, she was an elderly woman. She said, oh, maybe if I just do it once, if I just think, stop, give a little space, then I'll remember. Because they have given into the mind's power over them that, no, it cannot happen, no, it cannot change. Because there is a mistake, there is something wrong going on, and you're not able to keep up with what you want to do, your desires, or even your relationships with others. And you feel bad and you feel low about yourself. No, it can be changed. There's no age or time for this. When you shed light upon it with wisdom, and when you start to think like this, when you start to talk to yourself in a part of yourself, says the right thing at the right moment with that kind of a kindness and love coming from within you, anything is possible. You can do anything. Just try it. So basically, we just have to chill. And when a mind can think clearly, there is no frustration, there's no stress, that there is an energy, it just overlaps everything else and it creates this fog. So we think that we cannot think. We think that our mind is not able to remember. It's not true. It's work. Nobody remembers everything all the time, especially like in the computer world. You just figure it out as you go, and then you take the help like that. So you just focus on what's happening now. You think about it, and every time you're doing that act, you just remember, like for example, closing the door. Is anyone there inside, right? A little bit of work. To do that, you have to be here, present in the moment that it is happening. But she also admitted, she was running away to do something else. Her mind was over there, and she didn't realize she was doing it. Later on, when somebody is in trouble like that, like myself, but I didn't take it very seriously. I love that woman, so I just blessed her. But anybody else would, have become very tensed up, and then there's a war, then there's, why did you lock me up? So see, they're not doing it with that conscious mind. They're just doing it mindlessly. So then you start having compassion to them. You see? So if you start practicing it, you start following it. Maybe you can help somebody else who are lost like that. It's not a big deal at all. It can be trained. It can be told to do what to do with love and with awareness. Then you start being in tune with your spirit that wants to do something. Then you need the mind as a tool to cope with it. You need the mind. We can't afford losing the mind, where you're not able to even control the thoughts. You're not able to remember what just happened a while ago. See, we have to come back into ourselves and put in the effort. Just chill. It was so awesome to see that same person walk by again in the evening to remind us, just chill. Take it slow and nice. Nothing will happen. The whole myth of doing something fast. Actually, when you slow down and create that space, time and space expands. Actually, you get more time and space to be cool about it. When you're happy, when you're confident, you do things better. Everything you do better. Don't we want that? So let's do the work and remember to just chill. Okay, take it easy. Everything is going to be fine, and we're gonna have good times ahead. But we do have to remember to chill. Everything need not be done in this aggressive nature of war and stress, right? So take it slow and nice. Not bound. We are here to be free, and for that, this particular exercise is very, very important. To just chill. Sweet. He talks to you from all around, talks to you from within, everywhere. But when he makes it that prominent, it sticks in your head. It's the experience is very, very strong. So that's beautiful, and I'm very grateful and thankful. And right now, I think I'm going to just chill. You want to join me? I'll be happy to share the space. We love you, and you take care of yourself.